watching Good Morning San Diego.
We're going to meet an inspirational local student athlete who isn't letting his blindness hold him back. His name is Jeremy Poincenot, and there he is. We'll talk to him in a moment. Jeremy Poincenot is a local student athlete. This summer he actually won the World Blind Golf Championships in England, and he joins us this morning to talk about his disease, talk about his talent. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, as we're looking, I can see you looking at me, so you have some sight. Tell us about this disease that came upon in your college years, right? Tell us all about it.
Yeah, just after turning 19, I lost my central vision due to this rare hereditary disease, Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy, or LHON. Happens to about 1 in 50,000 people. And so I lost my central vision. I have no central vision.
Okay.
If you'd say your whole field of vision were a donut, that whole outside rim of the donut I can see. The center circle I can't see at all. So people normally think blind, legally blind, they can't see a thing.
Yeah.
It's all black, but for me I have just no central vision. So by being able to use like my Optelex CCTV and products like that, I'm able to zoom in and out and read things when it's magnified and stuff like that.
Well, tell us about your prognosis. Is this permanent? Does it get worse? Does it stay the same? But what do we know about this?
Yeah, it's a rare disease, like I said, and right now it has no treatment and no cure. So really I'm doing everything in my power to raise money and awareness for a cure for this disease. And like I said, I mean, I'm not able to drive, I'm not able to read, or not able to distinguish faces anymore, and it just happened right after turning 19. In 2 months, my vision went from 20/20 to no central vision whatsoever.
How old are you now?
I'm 21 right now.
So it's just that this is recent, just in the last couple of years.
It honestly just like onset at about 2 years this time, 2 years ago at this time.
All right, let's back up a little bit, because your talent for golf has helped you through all of this, obviously.
Yeah.
So you were at middle school, you played, high school you played, your parents are big golfers. Tell us a little bit about your life.
I played golf all throughout middle school on the golf team. I played in high school on the golf team. And it's kind of a cool story. My dad and I played every single Sunday from the age of 12 till I was about 17 and graduated high school. It was our little ritual every single Sunday to play golf. He works in the golf industry now, works for Callaway. And now I play blind golf. And when I lost the vision, I thought I had to give up the game. And my mom found blind golf associations, and my dad is my coach, caddy, guide on the course, and is basically my eyes on the course. And it's more of a team sport with my dad now playing my ball, and we have a great time together.
You sound so positive about this. It had to be devastating when it first came on.
Well, absolutely. I mean, I thought, why me? But you know, I realized while sitting on the couch and sulking about it, it's not going to help my condition. So I became more proactive, and by getting a disease that has no treatment and no cure, it's given me shoes to fill, and it's given me a purpose in life to do everything in my power to raise money and awareness to find a cure for this disease.
Well, let's talk about your accomplishments. You've played several tournaments.
Yeah.
This most recent one in England, you won the whole thing.
Yeah, that was a tournament in England. I won the World Blind Golf Championships with my dad, and it's really cool to share that experience together. There were 60 players, 13 countries were represented. Great experience, like I said. And I've also started a bike ride from Santa Barbara to San Diego with a great friend. I ride in a tandem bike, and we raise money and awareness that way. I ran in the Carlsbad Half Marathon in this last January. I'm running it again. Yeah. And LHON Research is an official charity of the race now.
All right. And you skydived?
I've skydived 3 times now, and it's something I just started doing after losing the sight.
Well, let's get back to golf for a moment, because so many people golf.
Yeah.
What do you see? How do you do that when you put the ball on the tee?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, my dad. A lot has to do with my dad. He describes the whole hole to me because I can't see anything. You know, I can't see anything that far out.
Sure.
So he kind of tells me, okay, there's a bunker here, there's a bunker there, and kind of points with his hand, and I kind of put my elbow on his shoulder and look like that. And then I use my peripheral vision. So to look at you, I have to look like this to clearly kind of see who you are, but I can't recognize you.
Sure.
So I look at the ball, I'm looking above the ball when I'm hitting my shots, and like I said, a lot has to do with my dad.
Wow, just took a lot to get used to figure out where the ball is and where it's headed. But you make obviously clean. So what kind of scores do you get?
I shoot in the mid-high 80s, low 90s.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm about an 18 handicap. I was a 4 when I had my vision. I'm about an 18 now.
All right, let's talk about the disease a little bit more and where people can go to learn more about it.
Yeah, you can actually go to jeremypoincenot.com to find out more about myself and the things I'm doing. And you can go to lhon.org to donate and learn more about the disease, and you can go from my site to there as well.
All right, what's the .org again? What's
LHON.
LHON.org.
The acronym of the disease.
Spell your last name so people can get there too.
Yeah, it's a tough name. Poincenot, Poincenot.
All right. Well, Jeremy, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate your inspiration.
Thank you so much for having me.
Pleasure to meet you.
Appreciate it.
Okay.